Did it work at all or no? Can you hear me? Check, check, check. Good morning. You can hear me? Oh my gosh, you guys, I feel like the more I'm seeing myself, I'm like, this was not a good idea. I probably should have like got a little bit ready instead of like, let's get ready together. Morning. Good morning, everyone. I'm so cold. Good morning. How is everybody? Sorry. Why this doesn't it either works or it doesn't work and it works and it doesn't work. And no way to check it until you guys tell me it doesn't work. How is everybody? How are you doing, my love? Uh, How is everybody? Goat, how are you? Oh, goat, how are you? Damn, how have you been? You guys, this is the goat. He is fantastic. He's been with me for years. Goat, where am I? You guys, my cigarette went out. You guys, Goat is a loyal, kind, no nonsense, kick ass friend. Mhm. I think I've known the Goat as long as I've known Tashanka, right? Hey, Goat, I've known you as long as I've known Tasha. I think so. I'm pretty positive. It's been a long time. Oh my gosh. So, anyways, hey, Kat. Good morning, beautiful. Guys, if you're not subscribed to really good energy, really good vibe. Um, but really most is a host that is so welcoming, kind, and just lets you come on in, share your day, and so genuine and smooth flowing and fun and relaxing and funny and sweet. So go check out Cat and Jack. It's a place where you can just be yourself. And Soul Star's here, a beautiful way to start your day. Always 1 hour difference with my English friends. Yes. Yeah, that's true, Francois. Francois, comment ça va? Bonjour. 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 What is that song? Be our guest, be our guest. Put our something to the test. Tie a napkin around your neck, we will do the rest. That's from Beauty and the Beast, I think. Yeah. You guys, okay, so I got a shot in my shoulder yesterday. It hurt. It hurt. but they said it's gonna gradually feel better. I know it's like steroids, which is like probably not the best, it's like synthetic, whatever. But I'm really excited because this morning I can lift my arm. So excited to do some stretches with Buddha because I can lift my arm higher. So I'm gonna be able to do some of these things with Buddha that are better. Better with Get better with Buddha. You guys, better with Buddha. Look at these nails. They look so ridiculous when they bend over like that. Anyways, you guys, I'm getting hyper. Anyways, Buddha is amazing like in the morning. And now if I'm gonna be able to do more stretches with her with my shoulder, it's gonna be fantastic. You can't even see what I'm doing. I'm doing a little Egyptian. Mm, 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 mm. You guys, I showered last night. Do you see the curl to my hair? See what happens when I shower? You're like, now we know when you shower. So when it's really straight, we know how dirty you are. Okay, yeah, let's not go there. Okay, yeah, the rack is good for stretching. The rack is. All right, I'm gonna head out. Oh, I love you, cat. Sorry, cat. Am I getting too crazy? Sorry. Um, you know what's so funny? Pest control natural comes to my house and they just sent me a message. They've been coming all winter. I don't need spider control during the winter outside or ant control. I think you scammed me all winter. Just saying. You could have taken off the whole winter season, I think. Yeah, you probably could have. John P. See, I told everybody John P. What I was saying before when no one could hear me, I was like, John P's live. John P is live. Share Bear, hi, good to see you. See, I get so paranoid, like, why are you leaving? Are you leaving because I'm a dork? Probably. Anyways, so my niece is coming today. She says she's coming today. She said she was coming yesterday. Well, possibly yesterday, but she ended up doing laundry and some stuff. Use when can see you live. I don't know what that says. Sorry, just saw you, sis. Hi, everyone. I keep getting scammers on my WhatsApp. I block them. Yeah, I don't have a WhatsApp. I'm afraid of WhatsApp. I'm afraid of TikTok messages coming through. People say some weird stuff. I just block them right away. Good to see you, John. Um, I woke up and I was like, John P's live. Yay. And I went in there. And I was like, I was tired, but I was like, brother. TikTok sick. I knew that was Raven. TikTok sick. I'm TikTok sick. My name's Raven, and I think it's TikTok sick. My auntie Share Bear. I know share her. Yeah, don't share her. TikTok is very bad to many gift card gifts. Oh, you know what? I buy TikTok gifts. I know. Only when I can afford them. I save up for them, and then they never live up. You guys. Oh, he's crying. TikTok sick. I'm just saying. I knew it was TikTok sick. I knew it was you saying it. That's all I knew. Because you said TikTok sick. I'm used to you saying TikTok sick. I had a WhatsApp for when I didn't have a contract or data, but I deleted both TikTok and WhatsApp. And Soulstar talks like this now for some reason. I bought this, you guys. Oh, I bought this. It smells like an old man's wallet with a little bit of tobacco, cherry. It's not bad, but it's not good either. It smells like my grandpa's wallet, like he smoked a cherry pipe, cherry tobacco. It's not bad, but it's not good. It doesn't make me feel I mean, it makes me feel okay. I like when stuff makes me go, I feel happy." It, like, makes you excited. Amber leaf. I love amber. Wait, so leather and tobacco. Yeah, it's like leather, cherry tobacco. Like, I love cherry tobacco. Like, I love incense that's like cherry tobacco. It reminds me of grandpa. But I don't wanna smell like that. I'd like my air to smell like that, like, around the fall or winter time, like, with a fireplace, but I don't think I wanna smell like that. That doesn't sound exciting. Look at you guys, that's my face. Mm. Weed me. Unbelief me. Weed me. Ha ha. I don't share Yaya or anyone else that I've already claimed. Share Bear says, hot, 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 hot. You guys, I am so, you know what? Coffee makes you more thirsty because it puts a film on your tongue of dry coffee. Okay, so I already took my morning meds. And what else did I do this morning? Nothing. Oh, my grandpa used to smoke a tobacco pipe, and their house always smelled like cherries. Yep, cherry tobacco. Mhm. Made my mom throw up when she was pregnant with. Yes, it's very Squirrel, I love you. Oh, look at Squirrel gave souls a heart. And hyper. Yeah, I get hyper. I get so hyper. But my meds do that too because it's got I take vitamin D, vitamin B12 complex. Did I just say vitamin B12 complex? Vitamin B complex. It's B complex, it's got CoQ10 in it. And I took that at about 6:30, so it's kind of all kicking in all at once. And I think you're supposed to take it with food, but I didn't really take it with any food. Um, I don't really Oh, let's put my bee venom on. Let's put my bee venom on. Let's see if my bags can get fixed. Shall we see? My bee lift? See, I should have pulled my hair back. I knew it. Okay. Let's see if it'll make me look magical. It's bee what is it? Bee pollen? No, it's bee venom. It's bee venom, you guys. I put my channel to a special app it's being suppressed. Yep, shadow banned. Yeah, that happens. Interesting sniper. Any of it. Whoa, yeah. Shadow banned is totally true, especially if you're on topic with anything that's really interesting. Hey, boss lady, you guys, if you're looking for inspirational workouts and like just somebody who's motivational and like keeps moving no matter what, like keeps pushing it, that's boss lady. I think it's out to those that have commented previously. Yeah, figures. Roger Blair, Soul Star, my grandpa used to keep beech nut chewing tobacco as well. Yeah. Kamari, good morning, Kamari. How are you doing, sweetheart? You guys, if you're not subscribed to Kamari, you're missing out on some really good conversation in the morning and some coffee. Waking up, having a great conversation. People get to come on up. If you have anything to say, if you want to announce anything new on your channel, she's very welcoming. She lets you just announce some new things on your channel, talk about some good topics, hot topics, real topics, anything that's new with you. She's very welcoming and lets you come on her channel. Squirrel, you should actually go around and start um doing that. You know what you should do? You should go around and start introducing yourself to other channels and go, hello, morning. Hello, my name is Squirrel Sniper. I'm very highly intelligent. I have lots of information that I can share with you about the depths of your mind and how you can connect with the unknown. Do you know how many groovy people you would connect with? And people would be like, that's deep, man. Kenny, good morning. My father chewed tobacco years ago, especially during hunting season. Yep. Yeah, because you don't want to smoke in the forest and then you don't want that smell to get around. I'm gonna just release my quantum logic to everyone on YouTube. Yeah, you should. But you should do like a, what is that called when people are releasing a book? Like go around and introduce yourself, talk about it. Come on, go on real quick, give a like 15-minute speech. Go, here's my channel. Here's my this, here's my link. Like 26 hours, no smoke. Oh my gosh, Cherbear, good job. Like a book signing, yeah, like a launch, like a book launch, right? A book launch, but we'll call it a YouTube launch, a video launch, something. And everyone would get behind you. We all love you. Like when you have something important to say, we're here to get that message across. Whether we all agree with it or not, your opinion matters. You know what I mean? Good morning, good morning, good morning, Red Bull Princess. I love you. I just love you. I love your little videos. Not I say little videos like, oh, I love your little project. I don't mean it like that. I love your projects. I love everything you do about yourself. I love how you express yourself, Red Bull Princess. I really, really do. It's like, oh, hello, beautiful. There you are again. I love it. Keep doing you always. Don't ever stop. I hate when I come across and I sound condescending, like, oh, I love your little videos. I didn't mean it like that, sweetheart. I love your videos. Yeah, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, yeah, it's too hyper. I am hyper. Okay, sorry. I'll shut up. You talk. Did you hear that? Yaya's too hyper. See, now I feel self-conscious. Honey, you just ruined it for me. Now I feel self-conscious about the way I'm talking. Breathe in, help me. Get back to work. So busy today. Oh, Jack Pepper. Hi, bud. You lost 6 subscribers. You know what? That's okay. It's gonna happen. You're gonna have this revolving door for a minute. Like people are gonna come, they're gonna go. It's gonna always be like that. I'm grumpy when I wake up. You know what? I am sometimes a little bit. Sometimes I'm so excited to start my day. Like I look forward to like, oh, my fresh cup of coffee. I look forward to like seeing what everybody's up to on YouTube. And then like, oh, I could go live and like talk to you guys and see what's up with everybody. I smoked Pall Malls. You mean like this? Remember, this is for educational purposes only. 24th January 2026. That will then prove my logic is real. Okay. You guys follow Squirrel Sniper. If you want to know more information about your binary code and how you are connected to the universe and how you can like rewire your thinking and your mindset and your you check out Squirrel Sniper. If you're ever looking for like a really nice place to hang out, like with beautiful scenery, really good conversation, and chill relaxation, you're gonna check out Jack Prepper. Pall Mall, it's American tobacco. Oh, okay. Rothmans, B and H, Marlboro, and Camels were my cigarettes. Yeah, Chad used to smoke Camels. You guys don't forget to go to Raven and check out his Diana. Hi, sweetheart. Good morning. It's so good to see you. It's so funny because sometimes we just run into each other at nighttime. It's so great to see. Wait, is this still your nighttime? Are you just closing up the night, love? Battle fought, but she overcame. Flesh and blood, but a spirit strong. Knocked down low, still standing long. Queen get it right, crown held high. Grace in a walk, fire in her eye. Through every trial, she held her ground. Victory in her soul resound. Friends become family, that's her creed. Planting courage like a seed. In every storm, she found a flame. Now Jack, you're great. Frame her name. You know a tumbler sparkling bright, resonant crafts catching the light, pouring hope in every design, turning small moments into shine. Colors flow in our gifted hands, joy spreads wide across the lands, creativity blooming bold and free, crafting love for all to see. Hope and fun in every heart, little peaches straight from heart. When her lights begin to gleam, she's painting life into the dream. Oh, rise up, let the anthem ring. Beauty in the soul she brings. From simple thoughts to shining flame, put respect on it, straight on her name. Oh, to stop the rolling, fearless and free. kind and fair as a man can be. Courage strong, but heart so warm. Calm in chaos, peace and storm. Riding rosy down the road, wind in his hair, lightning in the load. Miles of highway, sunset skies, freedom shining in his eyes. But in truth, steady and strong, knows what's right and stands lifelong. With every mile the engine pumps, a reminder of where real strength comes from. Brother John P. in deep meditation, kindness, respect, truth foundation. UFO rays beam bright in the night, guiding our path with celestial light through galaxies wide where the stardust flows, past blazing comets and cosmic glows, down to the ocean's mysterious blue, to caves hidden deep where ancient winds blew. He says, walk gentle, let your heart stay true. The universe opens where love guides you from sky to sea to earth below. Brother John's wisdom helps us grow. Rise up, let the whole world see. Strength in every soul we breathe. From cloud to crown, from road to flame. Honor, courage, speak their name. Friends become family, standing strong. Different kinds, but one heart song. Joy and pain. Let the whole world see. Strength in every soul we breathe. From cloud to crown, from road to flame. Honor, courage, speak their name. Could you guys hear that? Then I quit to someone else's health issues and didn't look back. That's cool. Yeah, see, I should have quit when Chad quit, to be honest. I should have quit when he had his heart attack. That would have been the best thing. It would have been the right thing to do. Okay, I gotta find something to wear today. I gotta do laundry. Oh my gosh, you know what? That's missing comments. I don't have the live chat on again. Gosh darn it. Sorry, guys. I do that. I forget to hit that live chat button. So I only get every other comment. Oh, you know what? Because I went to the doctor, I was able to get all my sunglasses that I left in the car. Every pair of sunglasses that I wear out to the car, I got the brown ones and I got the purple ones that I left in the car. So I brought them all back in the house because I'd wear them outside and then leave them in the car, leave them in the car, leave them in the car. Aw, thank you, Jack. I'm trying to find I'm gonna make more keychains like this. Well, not as crowded as this, I don't think. And not these exact colors, but I have the box of all the chips, and I'm gonna pick out smaller chips, tinier ones, to make better keychains. So I gotta dust them off, clean them off, buff them. But I have green in here, I have orange, I have yellow, um, red, pink, um, blue, purple. So I'm excited. So I'm very excited about it. So let's play a song. Let's see. Who else do we have? Let's play some more music while I get ready. Stars blue from my happiness glow. Don't forget to subscribe to these channels. I love them all. Photographic catching, frame. Melodies hidden. Try to relax. If you can't stick around, I got you. But I gotta find an outfit. In your daily fight. Soft guitar humming hope through the night. Nature's beauty, let's embrace God's creation, shining ray. One breathtaking moment in time makes you pause, makes you shine. Speechless, thankful, feeling alive. For family, for friends, for this beautiful ride. Oh, lift your eyes, let your spirit rise. See the wonder painted in the sky. Every snapshot, every sound, little miracles all around. Grateful hearts beating true, loving everything we do. Life's a gift wrapped in light, and the melody fits just right. Yogi's walking through more than you. Wildlife adventures calling you. Wilderness whispering peace so deep. Conversations of love we keep. Forgiveness flowing like rivers wide. True friendship walking side by side. Lesson learned in golden dawn. Loving life, keep carrying on. Every sunrise brings a chance to grow, to heal, to dance. Oh, the disguise, kindness shining in our eyes. Oh, lift your eyes, let your spirit rise. See the wonder painted in the sky. Through the forest, the streams, living out our dreams. Break the hearts being true, loving everything we do. Life's a gift wrapped in light, and the melody feels us right. Risking is clean and strong, tread out those where they both belong. Training, sharing rivers and trees, breathing in that freedom breeze. Working hands and loyal soul. Nature makes the spirit whole. From morning talks to evening glow. Every seed of love we sow grows into a light so bright. Guided by his holy love. Lift your voice, let heaven hear. Thankful hearts, no room for fear. After moments wild and free, this is how it's meant to be. Family, friends, earth and sky, tears of joy we can't deny. Every frame and every round, a breathtaking moment in time. Friends from all walks of life, different roads, different skies, painted stories in their eyes, guided where the light resides. Sorted souls, a woven thread, kindness in the words they said. Open hearts and open minds, welcoming spirits intertwined. Think happy thoughts, let worries fade. Moonbeams dancing in silver shades. Starlight whispers soft and bright. Waterfalls and crystal light. Beaches where the tides roll free. Laughter carried on the breeze. Every soul a melody in this perfect harmony. Whoa, whoa, we're a beautiful blend. Strangers turn to family and friends. Hand in hand, no need pretend. Love's the message that we send. Hearts wide open, spirits free. Just as warm as home can be. Different colors, one bright flame. Together we're never the same. Together we're never the same. Next one's Miss Kells for Daisy May. Beautiful soul in every way. Sister spirit shining bright. Home feels closer in the light. Play some games, create some art. Turning friendship into heart. Strangers fading far away. Family found in words we say. Like time with Maddie and Cloudy. Match made in heaven, pure and holy. Laughter bubbling warm and wide. Feels like sunshine deep inside. Crafted ties for fishing lines. Patience in the grand designs. Cast it out and watch it sway. Lure the catch of the day. A great friend standing true. With steady hands and skies so blue. Blended healing realm so bright. Intuitive heart, warrior light. Open arms and loving grace. Encouragement in every space. Fight and honor in the core. Lift you up to rise once more. Gentle strength, a steady flame. Loyal soul, you're proud to name. I know, oh, we're a beautiful blend. Every chapter, every friend. Welcoming from start to end. Love that time could never bend. Moonbeams, waterfalls, starlit skies. Reflected in each other's eyes. From every path that we have known. Together we have found our home. Together we have found our home. Along with blended healing roots, where gentle wisdom softly dwells. Intuitive heart, loving and wide, open arms, no need to hide. Words so pure and true, I am a faithful friend who sees you through. With fight and honor in her flame, grace and strength walking in there. Hey. When the storm clouds start to roll, Raven, are you coming up? Raven, are you coming up? Oh, okay. Oh, are you rolling? Are you doing rollies? Sunflower queen, high class gardener evergreen, golden heart with earthy hands, planting dreams. Doing rollies. Empathy spark you feel online, teaching growth of heart and mind. Lessons rooted deep in truth, watering seeds of endless youth. In the garden of the soul she sows, every broken place now. Hey, work. How are you doing? I'm so excited to try one of these right now. I'm going to work on one of these. I think this one's so pretty. Writing chapters yet untold. Yet untold. Learning life through fire and rain. Dancing through the joy and pain. Where is my Kelly Belly? Tell my girl. Becoming who she's meant to be. You can either follow or stay behind. Turning a leaf. Breaking news to home front that the way things have been is over. Empathy, honor, hearts alive, growing light in humankind. She's live, probably. Is she live? Oh, I missed it. I didn't know. Blended healing. Promises the soul will keep together strong, forever true. A garden of light in me. Hey, John Wallace. Holding hope like a guiding light through every trial, hand in hand, we blew together, strongly stand. You know what I was thinking? Oh, this is Three Have Fun. Um, yeah. Hopefully your best friend Anna calls you. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully, Kenny. Jen Wallace, how are you doing? You feeling good? You doing good? Hope so. Sending you prayers. Um, you need peace and to lead into things that are tough. True. Yeah, when you said you either follow or be left behind, I was thinking I'm not much of a follower. I have to probably find my own path. I'd like to lead into things that are tough, find my own way, whether it be the right way or the wrong way. I usually find it out the hard way, you know? Let's play Bubba Raven's song. I love his song. These are all, this is his playlist. I just hit press play. Still Bubba songs? What do you mean, still Bubba songs? Our songs, Dolly, our songs, still Bubba songs. Yeah, they're Bubba songs. What do you mean? Yeah, it's your songs, Raven. These are yours. Tiny, I kind of like your attitude today. Good job. Namaste. Hi, Buddha. Hi, Shelly. Thanks for giving me 5 minutes of attention, Yaya. You're welcome. Someone's saucy. Someone woke up saucy. Oh, hey, Ray. How you doing, Ray? Hey, Cockatiel. Things are becoming crystal clear, babe. Good to see you, Cockatiel. I love those birdies. Sorry, Tiny. I didn't realize. Hey, Fishing Ray. Welcome up. Hey, Ray.
Hey, Miss Dolly.
How are you doing?
Doing good.
Do you want to give Tiny some attention? She's looking for some attention today. She's
I'll
like
give it.
5 minutes of your attention.
I'll give it to her tomorrow. I'll give my attention to her tomorrow. How about that, Tiny K? When you are in my channel tomorrow, I'm out there fishing. So
Yeah, she's feeling neglected. She needs some attention. She needs some love and attention. She's feeling left out and sad. Yeah. You feel sad? Why do you feel sad? Let's talk about it. You gotta get over it. Do you really? I never get over it, right? I never get over it. Do you? How how do you manage to get over it? Tell me. What's your secret?
I don't know. This,
You guys, Miss Shelley's in
this
here.
yes,
You know
Miss
Shelley.
Shelly. Shelly. I'm on. Hey, Kamari.
Kamari's in here.
Yep, Miss Kamari. I'm her little brother. Yeah, Miss
Okay,
Shelly.
so how do you get over your what she said? Okay, so how do you move forward from feeling sad? Whatever you're feeling.
Just for me, I just keep moving forward. I just don't think about it no more. Just say, hey, it is what it is, but hey, you gotta do something. Keep your mind occupied. Do something. Puzzles, do
Keep that
something.
mind occupied. Yeah, that's true.
That's
So
what I
what do you
do.
do? Fish?
Yeah,
What
pretty
makes
much.
you guys, I have no idea. I can't see a single thing, so don't tell me anything.
I know.
I,
Crazy.
I can't see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to use, yeah. Tell me if I'm lined up. Here, I'll close my eye.
And
Maybe if I close my eye, I'll line it up. There, is it lined up? Where'd you go? There, is it lined up? Where did you fiddle with buttons? You're worse than Raven. Raven fiddles. Pete Six and Jiminy Crickets. Where'd you go now? Did you just hit a button? You hit a button, didn't you? You hit a button and now, oh wait, I think I just lost a chunk. You guys, I lost a chunk of eyeliner. I don't know what I'm doing. You guys know I don't wear makeup. There. Do I have eyeliner? Do I have eyeliner on? Oh shoot. Oh, for Pete's sakes. What am I doing? Am I supposed to smudge it? What do I do with this rubber part? Where's my girl? Where's that girl that what's her name? My girl, Jess. Jess used to tell me fun stuff of what I was doing. She's like, "Do this." And she'd be like, "Oh, you did it, beautiful." She'd like call me all cute names and stuff. All right. Okay, there. Oh, see, I knew Ray was gone. Oh, wait, now I can see. All right, Ray, come back. Ray, come back. Okay, there we go. Mm. Vogue, Vogue, Vogue. Mm, mm, Okay, Ray, come back. Ray, smudge and smudge and smudge and smudge and smudge. And we're not talking about sage smudging, but that could be helpful too in this room. Just saying, because I feel the shade. I feel the shade that's being thrown my way. Just saying. All right. So, wait, my hair's okay. So, I got this color. I don't wear lipstick, but I have this stuff that's supposed to color pigment. One side is darker than the other. Thanks for pointing that out. Which one? I can't tell because I can't see. It's not even? Okay. So Soul Star, which one do I need to smudge? You welcome. Thanks, Shade. So I shade it. I shade it and smudge it. I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, Shelly. Good morning. Good morning. I can't hear you. Hello? What eye? This side? Hello? Where's your volume? I can't hear you. This side?
Now,
This side?
can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay, I'm sorry. I had another page open on the other side. Good morning, beautiful.
Good
Okay,
morning.
do the other eye. The other eye has to get a little bit more attention. Stretch your eyelid on the other side down and then apply it. Nope, don't open your eye. Look, open the other eye to look at that eye. Close that
I'm
eye.
scared. I can't.
No, don't be. You could close it and open the other one just a little bit while you're doing it. Yeah. And then go ahead. Gently. And then switch to the smudge. And then gently smudge like you're dabbing. Dab, dab. And then smudge. Okay. Now see. Let's see. Yep. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Now do the same on the other side with the dab. Close gently and softly.
Oh wait, I can't. I can't.
Yes, yes, you can. Just relax it. Relax it and softly dab and then just smudge. Yes. Voila. And you did it. Beautiful. That's all. Great. You got it.
And why are you doing that? Read the chat. Wait, what?
She was being funny. Close your
Oh,
eyes and read the chat.
oh,
You did it. You did it. Where's the gloss? Now, where's the gloss?
oh. I don't have any gloss. I have this thing that's got a flower in it.
Okay, go ahead. Beautiful. That has gloss.
Yeah, it's just got a little pink in it.
That's
It'll
beautiful.
change to the color of my skin or whatever.
Yep. Do the same on the top. Don't do that first. You got to do the same. Apply on the top, on the heart of your lip. Yep. And then now. Yep. There you go. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. And that's that. That's how it's done. Gorgeous. Everybody. Gorgeous. 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 There we are. And good morning, host. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning. Good
Good,
morning. Good morning. How
good
are you?
morning. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love the headband. I love the color. I love the brightness. I love the shine. I love the light. I love the nails. I love your smile. I love how radiant you are. You are a ray of sunshine. No pun intended, Ray. And I'm so, so proud of you. Thank you so much for being you. Without
Thank
you,
you.
this world would not be the world. You are so loved, so important. And I wanted to say hello to you because usually I'm on live or prepping for my live, but today is my break. And
Mm,
so I wanted to piggyback on how do we talk about attention when we're seeking attention, right?
mm,
When you seek attention, it's really not because you need the attention from anyone else. Seeking attention is your body letting you know that the attention has to be given by yourself. You
mm,
need to be attentive to yourself. You don't need no one to give you attention. It is that you've neglected yourself, and this is why we crave to get attention somewhere else when we're ignoring what it is that our soul is searching, which is your own individualized attention.
mm.
And
Deep.
that could be going on your sitting in your yard or even in your bed. You could create your own little picnic. You could sit, put music, you know,
Mm-hmm.
have the things that make you comfort, in your on your bed. um have a little tea, coffee, a little soft drink, snacks. um
Mm-hmm.
you could also get a journal and start journaling, your
Yes.
thoughts. you could
True.
go for you could go for a walk. You could go window shopping. You could go to a park. You could go to the beach. Um, Anywhere, to the movies. Attention seeking is mostly attention for yourself. And no
Mhm.
one can give you better attention than yourself. You don't need no
Mm.
one to give you attention. You need yourself to become one with yourself. And that is how I personally and speak about when I need attention, I stop everything and take care of Shelly.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
That is attention seeking when we crave attention on others or for others from others. No, look in yourself. Yourself is craving your attention.
How did you know that Kenny was on a walk? He said, and
Because
Raven is
I
going
know
to the chemist.
he's going where?
I
He's
think he's
gonna
going to the
pay.
pharmacist. Hmm.
Yeah. Hi, Francoise. How are you? How are you? Good morning. And that is, and hello, Ray. Hello, Tiny. Hello, my beautiful Kumari. Listen, hello, Mr. Raven. Again, we sometimes get certain emotions and then
And thank you, Goat. Goat said, I don't know what he said, but something like I'm awesome or something.
who said?
My goat. I've known Goat
Okay.
as long as I've known Tashanka. You know my Tashanka, my buddy?
Yes.
I've
Yes.
known Goat just as long, but Goat is not on YouTube as regular as everybody else. So
Oh, I
I
see him now.
rarely get to see the goat. Yeah, I rarely get to see the goat. So when I do, it's like, oh my gosh, where have you been? How are you? What's up?
Well, nice to meet you, the goat. My name is Shelly,
Yes.
and that was very kind of you. And you're welcome, Francoise. Hi, Kakatio. So, Dolly, again,
Yeah.
thank you
Mhm.
so much for your unique and just brilliant content.
You're sweet. You guys,
You're
this is Shelly. I don't know if you know Shelly. You got to know her channel. It's Dre Sweet One. She's very all inclusive, amazing, kind, generous to everyone who walks through her door, hospitable. Um, she actually uses her channel for exposure for everyone, but really it's her son Joey, who's multi-talented musician, brilliant, um, plays 4 different instruments,
oh,
probably
11,
more, 11
11,
different instruments.
11. Yes. Yes. And my other son, so let's talk about my content, right?
Sure.
My content. Everybody thinks that it's only through CapCut, but it's not just CapCut. I have a son that's 14 and he is
Mhm.
a video
He does
game
the
programmer.
computer, right?
Yes, my 14-year-old son is a video game he's a video game programmer, a coder, a coding
That's
programmer.
JJ?
Yes, JJ, he's 14. And he also does music edits, video edits, and he is my producer. And he
Yeah.
is my teacher, my 14-year-old son, who is on the autism spectrum, and he's going to be 15. He is homeschooled and very intelligent. As well, he is an anime creator. He creates anime with his drawing. And I have two blessed, amazing prodigy children that I am honored that God entrusted them in my hands so then they could be the best people when they're ready to be out in the world, that I am leaving a great legacy of education and manners, which manners in our lives is the most important skill being built with a person. And manners is you know more important than whenever my kids used to be in regular school. I used to
Mhm.
ask the teachers, they used to want to tell me about their academics, and I always tell them, I don't need for you to tell me about their academics because I know what kind of children they are. I want to know, how are they with you? Are they polite?
Mhm.
Are they kind? Do they share with their peers? Are they, their manners? What kind of people
Mhm.
am I raising? I want to
Right.
know if it is working because autistic, especially on my autistic 14-year-old, um, they have a difficult time with manners and how to speak and how to express. And the teachers were just mind boggled at saying,
Yeah.
but you don't want to know how they did on the state test. And I will tell them, no, that's not important, because I want you guys to understand that the curriculum in a school system is constantly changing. So whatever you learned math 10 years ago is not the same math they're teaching.
Right.
The schools are always changing curriculum, just like we're doing an evolution. We move forward, so do the schools. The science they taught 20 years ago is not the same science they're teaching now. History is always going to be history, but the way they teach it is different. So that was
Mhm.
never important. What's important is, how is he as a person in society and in the community? Whenever he needs to go to the bathroom, does he raise his hands up and says, excuse me, may I use the bathroom? And thank you. Good morning. You welcome. Would you like some? You know, these are just simple. Manners are free. It is up to you whether you want to use them or not. That's the same. That's what I have on my email. That's the end of my email. Manners are free. It is up to you whether to use them or not.
Mhm.
And that's what's happening in our world, Miss Dolly. We're losing. We're losing a lot of people in the communities, in society, because when you go to New York, versus you go to a state that is in the south, people say good morning to you in the south, good afternoon, hello, hi, nice to see you, even if they don't know you. But if you go to New York, everybody's like this, walking on their phone, just watching their phone. They bump into you, nobody looks in your eye, everybody's so occupied. And that's how we're losing more than anything our societies to the electronics, because everybody's hustling and bustling. And that's concerning. You understand? And that is something that I always, when we go out, my kids are not allowed to use their cell phones. They have to pay attention, because there's a world out there, right? Let's look at the
Mhm.
world. Let's look at fashion. Let's look at different people, different walks of life. The tall ones, the short ones, the bigger ones, the slimmer ones. People, with different colors, different expressions. We need to see society. We cannot be stuck on this phone all the time when you're outside. You see? And yeah, you know. So what happened? How come Buddha came in a different there's a different Buddha?
Yeah.
Okay. So again, when it comes to attention, because I read that Tiny was talking about attention, and I know that Ray said I'll give it to you tomorrow, which is cute, but maybe for her that she's needing the attention now. Okay. And
Mhm.
what was the reason? Because I came in a little later. Why was she looking for attention?
Uh, Tiny?
Yeah,
Because I think she was ignored or overlooked yesterday, and it was sad for her.
she was what? Ignored?
Yeah, overlooked yesterday.
Yeah, yeah. And again, that's her opinion, because maybe if there was a channel that they were, that's another thing. If you're if you're on a live stream, or you're talking in a chat, usually you gotta follow what the chat's talking about. And sometimes people come in chats and they talk about random stuff. When I go to a chat, I like to read what's being said first. I'm not gonna come in and be like, "Hi, good morning, Miss Dolly. My knee hurts," because it's not what's being said in the chat, right? Then at some point I'll be like, when you greet me, how you doing? Then that's the appropriate way to come in. Well, my knee hurts. But when you walk
Mhm.
in a chat, you don't walk in without first of all saying good morning to the host, greetings to the host, because without the host, you wouldn't be in this chat. So we oughta, and that'll be the right way to say it. We oughta say hello and salute the host first,
Right.
and then
Right. And
go.
I also will never ever want anyone to ever feel overlooked, ever,
Ex-
because I love
Exactly.
everybody so much. I will never want anybody, and especially those who are well, not that my you have your but you have your regulars, those who show up after day who are your buds. I would never ever overlook anyone. You know what I mean? I don't need to. Sometimes I get caught up and I'm like, get it, right? And I'm going on and on and on. And sometimes I'm on like this talking spell where I'm not even reading the chat. And I never ever want to disrespect or overlook anyone because I do love everyone so very much, you know?
And that's
So if I
but that's
ever,
okay.
so if I, but if I ever did hurt anybody, I would want them to know I didn't mean it. You know what I mean?
That and you apologize for it, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Are you
Because I just want
sorry?
people to know I love
Are you sorry
everyone.
for it?
Oh, very sorry. Always.
No, no,
Always
no,
sorry.
no. Because if you do it again,
No, I apologize for it, but I can't guarantee it wouldn't happen again because it can happen
exactly,
out of my control. So I would feel like, I guess when you apologize for something, like you said, when you apologize for something and you try to make sure you're not going to do it again.
right?
When you're sorry for something, it's you're not going to do it ever again,
Exactly.
right?
So therefore, we accept your apology, and when we apologize, we could always go back and revisit. How can I fix this? Right. So then, after you try to work on it, and after a while, when you see and you notice that you don't do it again, then you're sorry. Then you're sorry.
Right.
And
Yeah.
that's okay. This is your channel. This is your freedom of expression. This is your moment. You handle your house the way you want to handle your house. And we're just a guest. We're just a guest in your channel. And
Mhm.
welcoming us is a beautiful gesture. You are, like I said, all kinds of amazing. I apologize. My voice, I'm outside. And the trees and the
Yeah.
blossoming, that
The
all affect,
pollen.
it affects me
Oh,
very bad,
I'm so
very bad.
sorry.
Yeah. But like I said, apologies and sorries are very misunderstood, and there's nothing for you to be sorry about. Um you are inspiration. You are always open to growth. You are always, mindful of the way that you express something to someone. Words could be very hurtful. And again, the fact that she felt ignored, that was personal, because the host itself might not intended to make her feel ignored. Again,
Right.
sometimes they like when there's a
Well,
conversation.
I think the reason we're even talking about it is because it's if it's mentioned in chat, everyone can read it. So
Right.
I think that's why you're mentioning it. So because
Yeah.
it's mentioned in chat,
Right. Right.
right?
Right.
Everyone, because it's mentioned in chat, it then becomes a
Right.
topic for everyone to read. hey, the
Exactly.
host, me, ignored somebody and made somebody feel bad. So I think
Right.
Shelly's mentioning it and bringing it up because it's not to attack anyone, but it's to bring it out to the open because it's already in the open. It's in the chat. So because it was brought to the open to the chat, it can also make Tiny feel bad, and it can make me feel bad, and it can make others feel bad and make others not understand the situation. But the situation always reverts back to wanting to be seen, wanting to be heard, and wanting to be loved. But know that there is love there because I love her. I love her. She
Right.
loves me. She loves me. And if there's a misunderstanding yesterday, it's over to well, it can be over today if she can let it go and know that I love her and I didn't mean to overlook her because she
Right.
always has a place here in my heart and on my lap and on my channel. And we are always family here at my fireside. And Ray knows
Beautiful.
it, Raven knows it, Tiny, I hope will always know that because that's who we are over here, Shelly.
Right.
So,
Right.
and Buddha and my friends, everybody knows that this is the fireside friends, and Tiny
Right.
always has a place here. So I hope that there never ever will be a misunderstanding like this, but that if there is, it's sad because there's no real private way, I think, to bring it to my attention except to email Raven privately. Like everyone knows that we go through Raven's email and they can email Raven privately and then to get my email. And then I can reach out to them privately and then things don't have to go through my chat,
Right.
you know?
Exactly.
But because it's mentioned in the chat today, that's why we're bringing it out because it was mentioned in the chat.
Right.
So once it's mentioned in the chat, then it kind of becomes a topic for everyone to talk about. But
Right.
we don't ever have to go this route. It doesn't ever have to be verbalized in a public forum ever,
But she
ever.
said,
Like
but correction. She said that she felt overlooked and ignored in another
ignored.
specific channel. So talking about it in your channel, actually the right thing would have been in the channel that she felt overlooked, she should have addressed the host and
But
said to the
everything
host.
can always but it can be a learning curve for so many people. We all learn
Exactly.
as we grow, right?
Right.
So because we're friends and we all learn, like how I learn every day on how to communicate, how to grow with one another, how we learn to um, use our speaking skills with one another. We all learn on how to approach one another, and that's what communication skills and growing together is all about. So this
Exactly.
is a good learning curve for everybody. It's
Exactly.
it's a beautiful thing because if you're a family, you're non-judgmental and you go, "You know what? We can do this together." No,
Well,
you don't stay silent next time. You now know how to reach me better next time, Tiny.
no,
We all know
Tiny.
better next time on how to talk to each other or where to reach each other and go, "Hey, give me your cell phone number. Let's talk." And we can chit chat and talk the whole time.
Yes, Tiny is not about being silent. It's about if somebody hurt your feelings and you felt like you didn't fit or something happened, then you talk about it, something like that. You learn because that person might have not, like I said, certain chats, when you walk in with something different than what the chat is already talking about, it could be a little bit confusing because they're already in the middle of a conversation and everybody's chiming in and talking about that specific topic. And if you come in with saying hello or saying something that happened to you at that moment, nobody really will chime in because they're in the middle of a full blown conversation. So it's
Remain silent also, yeah, right, silence is golden on moments when we don't know what to say, but we also all we learn when we're quiet, but we also shit was crazy yesterday. We lost all of our weekly stays, which between them alone, the housekeeper wants to threaten to call ICE on them. Oh my goodness. Phoenix is an awesome person and soul you may talk to. I would totally talk to you. We can all talk. We all can learn. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't have to stew in your feelings about anything ever. We can talk about it, but I
you see,
don't know
but look at the chat.
what.
Look at the chat, Dolly. Everybody's talking about something different. This is the right time to put in something that's not being spoken about in the chat. See, uh, Ray says actions, not distractions. Today is my first year anniversary on YouTube. Congratulations, Kumari. Celebratory thumbs up.
Oh,
Good
happy
morning.
anniversary, Kamari. Good. Today's my 1 year anniversary.
Yes,
That's great,
everybody.
Kamari. Yeah,
Buddha.
let's move on. We're great. I think we're doing good. Let's move
Yes,
on. That's us.
yes.
Let's celebrate.
Celebration
Mhm.
and actions. That is very sad that that's happening, especially if they weren't illegal. And that is a great topic because the country is struggling with a lot of, you
I
know,
know.
a lot of unfortunate circumstances um when it comes to the illegals, and that is so sad. So sorry that this happened, and you know, I hope you're not affected by it. Okay. And you know, it's sad. It's really sad what our country is on fire in all directions. And what's being affected is not one race. What's being affected is the human race. All humans are affected by what's happening to one specific culture, another culture. It's all one together. The humanity, humans, humans are being so affected around the world. We're on fire. The world is on fire, not just our nation, but the world. And all humans are affected by what's happening. And that's the best way that I could express it.
I'm sorry, actions. That business will go down big time after this.
Yes. So it is affecting you, and I'm so sorry. And again, it's a ripple effect, just like I said, and it's a fact that when one specific culture or one specific group of people are being affected and attacked, and especially like you said that they weren't even illegal, it is a ripple effect and it is affecting you. So again, our humanities, our human race is being attacked in all races. It affects us, and even if it's not specifically on me, but if two houses down, something happened, it will affect all of us in the community. It affects everyone. So, so sorry that, you know, that's happening. Definitely is BS. I agree with you. And, but unfortunately, that's how it is, you know? And I hope that you're okay. I hope that you could pass this. I hope that it could get fixed. I hope that justice is served, especially if they weren't illegal, Dolly. He says they weren't illegal.
Yeah,
The the people weren't even illegal, and
right.
they're being evicted. So it goes to show you how broken our system is, how impatient the system is, and not being careful. Do your job and do a job correctly. Stop affecting innocent people and do it the right way so then the other communities don't get affected.
Hmm.
See?
Yeah.
So, yeah. But going back on what's on chat, good morning, ma'am, from
Um,
Francois. Bless you.
yeah. I'm glad that Kamari, you're gonna love Trending's channel. She does some really good positivity, um, really good short videos that are super intriguing and like make you stop and think and make you feel uplifted. Um, they're just really, really good. You're gonna love them.
I'm sorry for misunderstanding action. They weren't evicted, so then what happened?
They left because they didn't want to stay here with the housekeeper.
Oh,
They-
I see. I see. I get it. Okay. Well, how, do you do you plan on taking action? Do you plan on taking action? Action?
So it's the hotel. He's at a hotel.
Okay.
Kamari's like, I want a housekeeper. Yeah, me too.
So do I. I'm
I
actually
want
gonna
Mary.
get.
He said he did all he could.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm sorry that that had to happen. I'm so sorry. I really am.
Thanks so much, ma'am. Don. I appreciate you much. God bless you more. You're awesome and very supportive, ma'am. Thanks much. You're welcome.
Beautiful. That is so beautifully said. Beautiful. And hello, trending. I've never seen you either, but
She's
that's
beautiful.
nice.
Buddha too. They're both. You have no idea how much they've lifted me from my depression and
That's
my body. They both do burpees. Do you know what burpees are? You know the
of
burpees, the
course
exercise.
I could do
Okay,
two. I could only do
yeah.
two. I started doing them.
Buddha and Trending do burpees. They both exercise. They both do meditation. Buddha does her stretching in the morning. It's amazing. It opens up my chest. It does exercises my carpal tunnel, does all kinds of stuff. She does that every morning. It's Buddha Destiny Namaste. And
Yes,
then there is Trending does these really great short videos. She does her burpees. So they're strong, independent women who stay motivated, stay inspirational, exciting, innovative, just really uplifting. And I love them. They just keep fighting. They always are fighting. They've overcome so much in their lives. The two of them, in their own individuality, have overcome so much. There's so much strength behind them and empowerment. You have no idea. Like it's so brilliant. Honestly, it's like like they both could probably write books.
and welcome Joe Rogers, my BFF in the UK.
They
Also an inspirational channel, guys.
yes,
Somebody that we respect, somebody that we love, somebody that we're celebrating soon on her 1 year sobriety anniversary. It's coming up. We're gonna do a party for Joe Rogers, you guys. I will promote it. We will put it together. And wait, what?
wonderful.
And
Here, let's
Kenny,
cheer her up.
let's celebrate Kenny as well because Kenny is on a mission to stay healthy. So he goes on walks every day. He keeps us in his pocket, even though you're live. So if he's on your live, he will not disconnect from your live. He'll go for his walk, keep you in the pocket as he walks. He's listening to you. He cannot really chat, but because he's walking in the streets and being safe and careful. So congratulations,
Nice.
Kenny, for this. Congratulations. And he newly got baptized and he's reading the Bible every day. So, Kenny, great inspiration. Good to you, Kenny.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. And amen to that, Kenny. And we
And
love you, Joe Rogers.
if you head over to Shelly's channel, which is Dre Sweet One, you guys, you're going to find that Shelly will do a one-on-one breakdown of everyone who comes in her channel, and you're gonna learn a lot about each and every channel, you guys. It's
Right.
really it's
Right.
she's so wonderful how she gives you a breakdown on who's who and what they offer you, because not you're not going to be interested in every channel, but she's giving you an opportunity to meet everyone. And it's an all-inclusive welcome everyone, every religion, every creed, every race, all are welcome. Just like here,
Every movement.
everybody is family, all are welcome. But you know
Yep.
what? You might not like everybody. Like I always say, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but I might be your cup of coffee. Read their
Exactly.
bio, get to know them. If they're your channel, first of all, it doesn't hurt to subscribe to everybody and help them along, but that doesn't mean you have to set that notification bell for everybody.
Exactly. Exactly.
So,
And again, the way that works is, so I am I support a lot of organizations and nonprofits in the state of New Jersey and nationally. So I am a part of a mental health organization. I am a part of special needs organization. I am a part of a women's organization. I'm a part of the LGBT community organization, Black Lives Matter, um, all kinds of movements I respect. Why? Because they feel strong about their opinion and their stance, and that I respect in each and every person that is secure in their channel, whether they got 50 subscribers or 100,000 subscribers. You gotta be secure with what it is, what message, what you want your channel to be. So I try to shine light on all cultures, all walks of life, all kinds of channel, because the same way you work hard on your channel, everybody works hard in each and every channel, what they want the channel to be. So if YouTube, like we were discussing, Dolly, if YouTube is a all-inclusive platform, social media,
mhm,
and they allow all these people to be part of their server, their YouTube server,
mhm,
they are all inclusive. YouTube has 2.6 billion people across the globe using their platform. They don't only use one specific genre in a channel, they have different genres in the channels. If they're inclusive, why can we?
right,
Why
right.
we as channels try to dig and tear down other creators? No,
Right.
it's
And that's why
wrong.
I've always, do you know who Jersey Rich is?
No.
No? Okay. Jersey Rich started on here. He was a channel that he started the whole idea of like what you do and what I do, where everybody can come together. Sorry, I got yucca millet. Hair. Where everybody can come together and exchange names. Kind of like, here's your business card, here's my business card, here's my business card, and exchange names, right? Where he would play
Networking.
music. Yep, networking. And everybody would mix and mingle and he'd play music. He'd play music and everybody would jam. And he got everybody to get to know each other. And I just loved that. And I was part of it with BX Queen, my girl. And it was at the very beginning when I first got on YouTube. Um, my mom was still alive at the time. So that was whatever, 2019. And we just would exchange names. And then before you know it, though, people would exchange names. But then all of a sudden, they all left him. And then he's still struggling with his channel. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I told him that. I go, everybody left you. And then they're all doing their own thing. Well, I even still talk to him and I go, well, what happened where everybody can still lift one another. And he's like, I don't
Right.
know. I don't know. Like there still has to be a way where people can, and it was really, and it's been really hard, like these years. Like it's you go on this recycle of where your algorithm changes. So these people, you're all of a sudden like you're subscribed to thousands of people. And like, let's see here, look, beautiful Vom is in here, the voice that matters, right? Your algorithm changes, and all of a sudden the voice that matters goes back here, right? Unless you make a mental note to make sure you go check her out, right?
Right.
Did you ever notice that? You have to keep refreshing your algorithm to make sure that people stay, you know, your 500 closest channels stay relevant in your um in your algorithm. Does that make sense? You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? Because if
Yep.
you're not renewing if you don't, like you said the other day, unsubscribe and resubscribe
Right. Because
to
that's
make
the
sure
glitch.
that because it's a glitch. They'll have you not get notifications, you'll miss out, and all of a sudden, before you know it, you're so preoccupied that you're like, wait, where is that person who I loved listening to?
Right.
And your absent-mindedness, I don't know if you're like that, but I go, I loved them. They were
Right.
lifting me every morning. I was so inspired by them. They were such a part of my day, and somehow I completely forgot. How could I forget such a beautiful part of my morning?
Right.
And you
Well,
really didn't mean it. You didn't mean it at all. And
what,
and you have to reintroduce them back to your rhythm of your mornings, of your afternoons, of your evening.
right.
So you have to stay on top of your playlist
Right.
of
Of your
your
community.
subscriptions,
Of your community. So
of your
let me
community. Yeah.
let me explain to you about before YouTube used to care about numbers, okay? And now is not about numbers anymore. It really is not. So one subscriber for one subscriber, YouTube doesn't count that. It's one subscriber for one subscriber with constant support, active support. So have you noticed that a lot of people lose one morning, they wake up and they had 375 subscribers, and then now they wake up to 125 subscribers? It's because you could have 10,000 people subscribe to you, and they none of them will come and support your content or your live. YouTube
Mm.
has an algorithm for that. They could identify it, they could see it, and they're able to tell you whether or not, you know what, your channel is moving towards the algorithm. And again, before it used to matter a couple of years ago, like 3 years ago, numbers. If you had 5,000 subscribers, great. But no, now YouTube wants to know that your 5,000 subscribers somehow are watching your content, being part of your life, active, and that's how they are measuring your algorithm. So you could fact check it by looking in YouTube numbers. What does it matter? Does it matter the numbers, or what matters is the people that are supporting constantly your shorts, your videos, your lives, rewatching your lives? That's
Yeah.
what YouTube is looking for. So it's not about
Mhm.
numbers. You could have a 70,000 subscribers, and they might have a very small live, and they might not have, shorts might be 300, 400 views, versus you see smaller channels and their shorts are like
Colleen.
3,000
Hi,
views. Hi,
Vom.
Miss Colleen. Good morning, Miss Colleen. Good morning to everybody. Buddha. Hello, Buddha Love. Hello, Joe Rogers, Kenny, Francois, Buddha. Again, the second Buddha,
It's not
Kumar.
about numbers at all.
It's not. It's not about numbers at all. It is not. Exactly, Buddha. It is about your loyalty to the channel, supporting the channel, being genuine with the host and their content and their channel. Oh, and another thing I learned from India, guys, if you get people from India that come in and they spam their name and they spam a lot of hearts and emojis, don't be mad, because the AI and you on YouTube cannot identify a emoji from a letter. So it shows if you throw in a lot of hearts now, the AI, their system, their operating system cannot tell if it's a conversation or an emoji. I just learned that. And chat it up. You got to keep the chat moving. Spam hearts, spam emojis, stay high again. Continue to chat, because at the end of Miss Dolly's live, when she closes the live, it's going to show how many chats. And then that's what brings the algorithm up. So you got to keep the chat moving. You cannot stay stuck there. You got to keep the chat moving with
It's
hearts, emojis, and high
engagement.
engagement. That's what YouTube is watching. That is what YouTube, and I'm having my coffee. So, did you know about that? I'm Dolly. About the
I
emoji?
did.
About
The engagement. Yeah.
no,
Mhm.
about the emojis.
Oh, yeah. I think you told me.
Yeah. And I, at first, people like to go and say stop spamming, stop spamming. In my channel, you could spam. I want you to spam. Spam, spam, spam. Exactly. There you go. There you go. Exactly. Spam. This is the time to spam, because then when Dolly closes her chat and she closes her live, okay, what ends up happening is once she closes her lives, she gets like basically like a receipt, and it tells her how many chats were active. Okay. And then
Mm.
it helps you. Yeah. Yup.
I don't check that, you guys.
No,
Don't worry about me, guys. I love you
no,
guys.
no. It's not
I
that
know, but
you check
I
it.
don't really I know, but I don't personally, I don't check that. I just kind of spend time with y'all.
And that's good. But what I'm
I
saying
just make
is,
jewelry. I just make jewelry.
I know. What I'm saying is, you don't gotta check it immediately when you close your live. As soon as you close your live, it's going to show, and it says, "Okay, this is how many chats you had: 1,700 chats." See, and that's how you know that you spend your time with the people you love, but it was also successful. Because
Yeah.
show me your stuff. Show me what you make. Come on.
I'm just saying I'm not looking to be I'm not a tuber. I'm not a YouTuber.
No, but that's got nothing to do
I'm gonna
with
be
that.
with my mom today. Got run errands. So everybody have a wonderful day. I'm gonna be out with my mom. I want to go out with mom.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
I want to go out with your mom. Let's go. I want to go out with your mom. Let's go together.
Cheers.
Cheers. I have a little bit left.
Oh, do you want to see a little hack? You probably seen it before, but I want to show you a hack that I learned.
Wait, I'm ready. Oh, Chobani.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me place you here for a second. I'm going to show you a hack that I learned that is amazing. Okay, here I go. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm going to show you a nice hack, everybody. If you're not a
I
coffee
want to live in one
person,
of those sheds. Yeah.
so you take, first you gotta move
Fine.
it because, and you see how when you open it, there's liquid in it
Yeah.
because you're not supposed to sit it like that. You're supposed to go like this. When you have a yogurt, get the one with this, and you're supposed to go like this. That's how you sit it in the refrigerator, like that. Because,
Oh.
okay, that's why when you open it, it has liquid, it all blends in. Then you go like this when you're about to, but that's why I always buy with this, with the lid. That's
Oh.
something I learned. See, look, the liquid
Oh.
all. So you take this, and then
Look at her trying to get some out. There we
this
go.
is instant coffee. And if you don't want to have coffee, but you need a little pick me up, you put instant coffee in your yogurt, and
Oh, and then it's like a tiramisu.
immediately, yum. You could usually with a fork, but I didn't get a fork because I was doing coffee. So
Yum. It's like a
and
tiramisu.
this is a pick me up. You don't gotta, like, let's say at 4 you don't want to have coffee because, but you put a little bit of instant coffee in your yogurt or in your vanilla ice cream, and you will get a pep on your step.
Mmm.
So
Sounds good.
this is something I learned not too long ago. So whenever in the afternoon, I'll have this. Or, oh my God, and it tastes so good. I usually put it in the freezer,
I like an ice cream.
and it is delicious in the summer. Because sometimes in the summer, I don't really like to drink hot coffee because I'm hot. So I will do
Mm-hmm.
this. And this is a replacement to get your coffee in. This is the only coffee that I drink. Nescafe. It holds 150 cups of coffee.
Nice.
And it's clean. It dissolves really nicely. And it's clean. It's fresh. It doesn't taste like some. So me personally, I don't like buying coffee outside because my niece worked in Dunkin', and she told me how terrible the machines are, and you can't see. They only clean the outside for you to see, but the mechanism of the machine indoors, okay,
Yeah.
um in the side, inside the tubes,
Mm-hmm.
oh, we have the same color. We have the same color
Where?
on the
Where am I?
wall.
Oh,
Go
well,
back.
my color. Wait, what color is mine?
Go back. Yes, it's the same color. Look. Oh my God. It's the same color, darling.
I'm going, and then I'm going in my kitchen because I was gonna go look at what kind of coffee, instant coffee I have. I have Nescafe espresso.
Let me see. There you go. See, you could never go wrong with it. It's the
That's
best,
what
the
I
cleanest.
use, and
It's
but
the
I also
best.
use Bustelo.
Oh, I got Bustelo too. I use Bustelo also, but Bustelo is mostly, so it is a Cuban coffee. It's from Cuba. They have manufacturers in Puerto Rico, but Bustelo, oh, see, Nescafe Gold. You that's the perfect one for this, Dolly. The
Okay.
Nescafe Gold. I just don't have it. So I get Nescafe and the Nescafe Gold.
So
That's
those
the
are the ones
one.
I use, and then I put. I recently fell in love with this creamer.
Oh, that's nice. Yup.
And then I
Cheers,
put this on
everybody.
ice.
Cheers, Dolly. Cheers.
Cheers, cheers, cheers. Good morning, cheers. My coffee's in the other room. Last night I had the best birria. Oh, and you said you didn't know what birria, right? Or you do know what
No,
birria is?
no, I didn't know what birria was. Mm-mm.
I gotta show you my. What are you doing jumping around? Where's my ball? I go, where's my ball? Let me find it. I gotta find my seasoning kit.
Oh, Colleen, that
Well,
sounds
here's.
yum, Miss Colleen. Okay, okay. So it's barilla, barilla. So it's a specific
There's no
taco.
L in there. There's no L. It's no
No,
barilla.
wait, let me see. B,
Birria. Birria.
oh, birria, birria.
Birria.
Yes.
But
Well, it will be said birria. Rr,
birria.
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 Yeah, birria.
Birria.
Mm-hmm.
Birria. Brr. I'm trying to find the big ball of it. I wanted to show you. I don't know what I did with the other ball. I don't think I dissolved both balls. It comes like it looks like a bath ball, to be honest. It's like a it looks like a bath bomb, but it's a
Okay,
seasoning bomb.
really.
Yeah. And it's
Oh my God, your eyes look beautiful, Dolly.
oh my gosh, thank you. I can't
I
find
love
it.
it.
I misplaced a whole seasoning ball somewhere.
Look who came to say good morning to you.
Hey Winter. Look who's running around here.
Say hi, Mama Dolly. Oh, hello, beautiful. Hi, beautiful.
This is Spiky.
Hi, Spiky. Oh, just like Winter, huh? Owning every spot, just like Winter.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Can't you just sit still?
Look at this. Raven, screenshot this. Screenshot it. Screenshot it, Raven.
Don't you sneeze on me. Yeah, I hear him. He's got allergies.
Oh yeah. Yup, Winter has been like that too. Sneezing a lot.
I really, really am looking for the oh, see, he just sneezed. Get off my counter if you're sneezing, because now I'm gonna have to bleach everything. Get
Yup. That's me too with this guy.
well, I'm gonna have to bleach everything anyway, because those dirty little paws. Those kitty litter paws.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I do too. Every night I clean it.
Mm-hmm.
And but I lost the battle with Winter. Look, I gotta
Yeah.
clean look, I gotta clean my
Winter
tablet.
wins.
Look,
Winter
look,
wins everything.
look at this.
Mm-hmm.
He's sitting on my tablet. Now I gotta
Yeah.
sanitize it.
Yeah.
Next to my
Winter
coffee.
wins.
Look,
Win
look,
Winter
look
wins.
what he's doing
Yep. Rub, rub, rub.
on my coffee. Just because he wants to say, I'm your master. I belong to you.
Yes. You
But
belong to me.
Oh, you belong to
I'm
me,
your master.
exactly.
You belong to me. Yes.
Exactly, exactly. Dolly, I
Yes.
wanted to
Yes.
ask you
Yes.
something. I need to ask you
Yeah.
something really important and your thoughts.
What?
How do you address someone that comes in, excuse me, get your behind out with your big squirrel tail? Hello? Hello? What are we doing? What are we doing, sir? What are we doing? What are we doing? No, I have to ask Miss Dolly something. You need to be a good
Peppermint
boy, okay?
mocha. Yum.
Good,
Love peppermint
good.
mocha.
So, Dolly, my question is, how do you identify, let's say, a faceless channel and all they have is nature going and they have like this channel. What happened?
Our channel just rebooted because we were live for 2 hours. Can you hear me?
No, I can't.
Okay, it just rebooted. We were live for 2 hours.
How
So
do I do
hang
that?
on. You have to run the channel. I'll be right back. Hang on. Did it work? Hello? Is it working? Where'd she go? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? So where'd she go? Is she here? I don't see her. Oh, she dropped down. Wait, am I glitching? Glitch, glitch, glitch. It's glitching. I'm going super slow robotic. It's really weird. It's really, really robotic to me. Mm, 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 It's robotic. It's like Vogue, 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 Vogue. Sorry. Okay, should I get out? Let me get out and come back. Sorry. That's why I don't go live? Yeah, it's so aggravating. Like, what the heck? Sorry, guys. I didn't know she was gonna drop down.
Okay, here I
Alright, I
am.
love you. I'll be right back.
All right, I'm back.
Where'd you go? Wait,
I'm
did
here.
it catch up?
Is it
You
is it
sound
on?
better than I do. Where are you?
I'm here.
Okay. It says I hear you. Frozen. Shelly frozen. Hello? Is it frozen? Is it good now? Shelly's frozen. I'm okay. Okay, so wait, what do you do when it's a natural channel? She was asking you guys, I need nose spray. I'm so inappropriate. No spray.
Now can you hear me?
Yeah,
Hello?
I can hear you.
Okay, now, right?
I can hear you.
All right.
Yeah, I can hear
So
you.
my
And there's
question,
enter.
so
Your question is,
my question is, so when you get these channels and they come, but you don't know who they are, like, how would you approach asking them, and if you can understand their name, because sometimes a lot of the names are very complex to read.
yeah,
Have you ever found yourself trying to figure out whether they're a male or a female, or like what are they run with their pronouns, like how do we address them? Sir, Mrs., ma'am, her, he, she,
yeah.
him, they. Have you
I think
ever?
I think I straight out say I don't know. Well, half the time I can't even read, and I'm like I can't even read what that says. And then sometimes I'm like let's say it was Raven or Ravine, and I'll be like, what does that say? Ravine, Raven, Raven. I'm like, are you a guy? Are you a girl?
You would
We'll
literally
straight
say
up
that?
ask.
You will
I
ask
probably
that?
would, yeah, because
Because
I
I
just
got
am like, let's. Yeah,
they
why?
checked they checked me the other day on a live.
Yeah.
The person in the live was transition, and I was saying she, but then she says, please, my pronouns are him, they, his, and sir.
Okay, well, that could go a couple different ways. Just so you're aware, let's be honest. If we are to be all inclusive of and all opinions, that can go 100 different ways. You either say, thank you for me, I'll do that from now on.
Oh no, I
Let's say
did.
you're right, or let's say you don't agree with that.
Right.
Well, that's fine and dandy, but I don't agree with that. So if you're in transition, then I will continue to say this isn't the channel for you. But then I'm not saying that's your opinion. Everybody can me. I'm saying own opinion on their channel, how they're going to handle that question. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Right. Right. No, he
Every
he was really kind about it, and I was new and I like the channel, of course, because I support
right.
the LGBT community movement, so I support them.
So do I.
But
So do I.
exactly. So what I said was,
I'm saying you can go several ways though in
right.
answering it
And I said,
as
Dolly, you
politely as
gotta
you can.
right, Dolly, you gotta refresh your screen again because it's choppy.
I know, I try to.
Do it again.
Be a snot on his channel. See?
Now. Now.
He's just kidding. Hang on, I'm trying. You can talk. You're gonna run channel. I'll be right.
Okay. How are you, Mr. Raven? How are you? And I had a silly troll the other day. A girl today, tomorrow. A male. Confused.com laugh aloud. At confused.com laugh aloud. That's pretty good. That's a good one, Mr. Raven, for sure. Kenny, I hear you, Raven. Um, she's not frozen. Now Shelly's frozen again. The reason why I don't go live is because of trolls. Kenny, we all had to go through the trolling system. All of us. When you start a channel in the beginning, you'll get trolls because they know that you're new and it's your first time on the live. So it's kind of like they're basically baptizing you into the trolling system. But if you got really good people that are gonna be helping mod your channel, then it should, settle once and for all. It should settle. So don't be afraid and don't let that stop you from going live, because that if that is something that you really want, take your time. That's the truth, right, Ray? Everybody gets trolled. Everyone gets trolled. Um, and in the beginning, let me just put it like this for now until it's a little bit more empty. Everybody will trolls are basically, to teach us how to handle better all kinds of people, all walks of people. Because trolls are very negative and very opinionated and silly. They make no sense. And they're so whatever they troll about, usually it's a reflection of themselves. Mr. Raven, trolls is usually a reflection of their sadness, of their emptiness, of their ignorance. And when they come to a channel to troll, it is the reason as to why people troll. Okay, so I had one the other day and I hid them from my channel. Yeah, you don't have to hide them, you just time them out. And if you time them out for 24 hours, usually they go to the next person, because trolls are a movement. The trolls on YouTube, on every platform, every other social media, trolls are a movement. They're a movement. And their organization is not just one troll, it's several of them. And there's usually a boss to all of the trolls. And sometimes they come in a bunch to troll a new channel. But once you get through that phase, then you build a solid community, a faithful, loyal community. And once you do that, then your channel should be golden and should be great. I don't know. She said that she was going to refresh and then come back. I don't know what happened. I don't know what she's doing. She will probably have to end this live and restart a new one. Dolly, can you hear me on the other device? And she's savoring her mocha something that she said. But let's be patient with her, because YouTube is infamous for disrupting cold streams, especially after 2 hours. They disrupt the cold stream for some reason. I will tell you a little something, but I don't like to talk about it. One of my male cousins dates a woman, a girl that she works on YouTube headquarters, and she works inside of YouTube. And so I do get a lot of good pointers and a lot of, she's the one that keeps telling me stay active and refreshing, because every 3 months YouTube changes their policies. They change their policies for many purposes. And YouTube also, wants you to continue as you grow.